Well, thank you again for joining us in the spotlight. Last week we had my director, my camera guy. Can you believe he does all that himself? Jimmy Maid was in the studio with the beautiful Tanaka Moalo. Thank you so much, and thank you for joining us today. Today we have a special young guest, very talented, Miss Comfy. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much, Ntombi Shibambo.
Thank you. Tell us, who is Miss Comfy?
Well, Miss Comfy is, as you can see right here, what you see is what you get. I'm a model, I'm an artist, and I do acting as well. I'm an actress. I haven't got any work that I've done with acting except on stage performances long time ago, but I'd like to, you know, do some of that as well. And I'm a freelance artist. The genres I plan to give to my audiences is R&B, soul, South African house, and reggae.
All right, so you've got a mix of genres going on. So which one are you targeting the most? Which one do you enjoy singing the most?
The one that I would say I enjoy singing the most is more along R&B, soul R&B basically.
Soul R&B. So where did you get your inspiration from? Do you write your own music?
Yeah, I do write my own music actually. And when I was younger, I never thought I could write music, but then there would be a beat playing, and then all of a sudden I'll just come up with lyrics, like they'll just be at the top of my head. I remember one time me and my cousins were playing. I was like about 8. Me and my cousins were playing, and then in South Africa we have this thing where you create games and play, because we're always playing outside, you know. So we had to create a game, and we've created a beat. The only thing that was left was some lyrics to that game. And for some reason, it just came to the top of my head. I just had these lyrics, and then, you know, it just sounded sick on the spot. And that's when I realized, like, hey, I could really do this for a living.
So that's when you started enjoying songwriting, per se. So what have you written so far? I know you're upcoming, you're still coming up in the industry. So what have you worked with? What have you got so far?
Okay, a few years back, 2012 actually, that's when I've just started working in the studio. So because I'm a shy person, it was kind of hard for me, and the quality of the studios or the quality of the songs weren't really good. They're on YouTube as Comfy featuring Waves if you want to check them out, but then that's not what I want to use right now. Recently what I wrote is Ratarati, Miss Comfy, and that's a South African house song.
South African house song. That sounds good. We'll definitely make sure you see that. Ratarati will be at the end of this interview, so keep it locked. Let's take a short break before we continue.
Jimmy Techs, your IT and computer repair services. The cheapest and most affordable home-based solution. No fix, no fees, free home visit and free collection and delivery. Most our repairs and services are delivered on the same day, with best and reliable services, 7 days a week including our remote assistance services. For more information about our services, visit www.jimmytex.com or call us on 01214480858, 07931634964, 07448059423. Jimmy Techs, computer solution at your doorsteps.
Thank you once again for joining us in the spotlight with myself, Ntombi Shibambo, alongside Miss Comfy. So Miss Comfy, for those who don't know, where are you originally from?
Well, I'm originally from South Africa. I was born at Limpopo Provincial Hospital. That's where I'm from. I've got family in Pretoria that I do visit. I've got family in Limpopo, but originally from South Africa. That one right there. You see that one? Right, that road right there.
That's brilliant. So who in the industry, someone who inspired you to start music?
I would say it was Beyonce and Alicia Keys. I think that those two people are they're big inspirational people. Like, a lot of people love them, and they've inspired a lot of people. When I was younger, listening to this Get Me Bodied, all these songs, like Beyonce and her voice, just how perfect it was, I just told myself, I want to be like them. I want to be there. I want my voice to be like that, you know. And that just motivated me to work hard, more harder and harder, so I can be there. And I know I will be there.
Oh, that's right. That's the spirit right there. The motivation. Miss Comfy, hit her up on Twitter, Facebook, Star Now. That's right. Get more Miss. Search her up on YouTube. Have a look at her music. Have a look at her voice. Talk about her voice. We want to hear a bit more about that. We want to hear your voice, Miss Comfy. Drop us something.
Okay, the song I'm going to sing, it's always inspired me since I was a little kid. It's grown up with me deep down in my heart. It just keeps my heart warm as I listen to it, the beats, everything. It's an olden day song, it's soul, and it's from Anita Baker, Sweet Love. Okay.
Here we go. I'm ready.
With all my heart, I love you, baby. Stay with me, and you will see my arms. Will hold you, baby. Never leave, 'cause, baby, I believe in this love. See, love, hear me calling out your name. I can't explain, I'm in love. Sweet love, don't you ever go away. You will always be this way. Oh.
Woo! I do like that. Sweet Love. Oh, that reminds me of your new single, Rata Rati. Tell us, where did you get that inspiration from that? Did you write that yourself?
Yeah, I wrote that Rata Rati by myself, yeah.
So where, because Rata Rati, to my understanding, it means I love you. Was it to a special someone?
It was indeed, actually. Rata Rati, I wrote it. I kind of gave up on music at one point because after the songs that I told you about on YouTube that I didn't like the quality and whatnot, it kind of brought me down. It brought my confidence down, and I told myself, I'll probably never make it in this industry. I should just stop. Until I met this guy, and I really didn't have any feelings for him, nothing at all. I didn't even see him in that way. Actually, I found him quite annoying. But then, how I fell in love with him because when I needed someone, there was a time where I struggled and there was no one there for me. Okay, obviously my mom was there in the family, but no one from the outside. All the people that claimed to be my friends, no one actually helped me. And he was the only person. When I didn't have food on the table, he provided the food. When I didn't have a place to go, he provided a place. So, you know,
wow.
That's why I wrote that song, Rata Rati, because all the feelings, I just wanted to express my feelings towards him in a song, which is what I do in music.
So you express yourself through music?
Yes.
Is that where you get your inspiration
Yeah. I also get my inspiration from nature. I know it sounds a bit weird. I don't know if artists go through this stage, but for me and myself, sometimes like when it's raining and I'm inside and it's cloudy and just hearing the raindrops and, you know, you're inside, I just feel like writing a song, a warm love song or a family song, you know, something warm and loving. And then my other inspiration is when it's sunny. I remember there was this one time I woke up and the sun was shining through my window, and my bed is kind of like by the window, so as soon as I wake up the sun was just shining in my eyes. And then all of a sudden I've just got up, I felt like I was in a music video. So I've got up and started just singing and dancing while glazing into the sun. I think I looked kind of stupid, but I felt the song, yeah. And I wrote this song, which will be coming out soon. So, you know, if you stay tuned, you will hear that one as well.
Okay, so we've got some things coming up
Yeah,
soon.
I'm working on a lot of things at the moment, actually. Summer, I'm going to blow you guys up. Summer, just watch out for Miss Comfy. Summer, you guys won't regret it. Trust me, you have the best summer 2014.
Oh, that's right. You better check this out. Keep your eyes peeled because she's coming in with a lot of heat. As you heard, her voice is very strong. She has the lyrics, she has the inspiration from nature, which kind of says to me that her voice is natural. She's naturally gifted. She's a natural singer.
That's right.
So what upcoming performances have you got coming up?
At the moment, I'm still organising performances, but what I wanted to do, I haven't done this yet, but I'm planning to do it. What I want to do is a UK tour after I release my first album in summer. That's called Emotions. So watch out for Emotions. That's all about love, family, everything to do with a warm heart. That's why I've named it Emotions, because of the emotions I go through, everything, yeah? So I want to do a UK tour. I was planning to go to South Africa, but then I think this year I can only do South Africa and probably New York if I can, and England, but yeah, that will be part of my tour.
She's aiming higher. She's aiming higher. That means she's going higher. Yeah. So check out Miss Comfy once again on Twitter, right there. Facebook, Star Now. Check out Miss Comfy. So Miss Comfy, thank you so much for coming in the studio today. Before you go, you said you're a solo artist. Do you see yourself working alongside, collaborating with others, or do you see yourself as a solo artist?
To be honest, I do see myself working with other people. I have worked with other people actually in the past. There's a song, an R&B song where I'm rapping, well, I'm singing and the person's rapping. So yeah, I would work with other people in R&B, but when it comes to soul, I think I would want to do it alone because it's about my feelings, it's about what I've been through. So I want to express my feelings, just me, and tell the world, you know, tell the world how I feel, basically.
Give your message, your story to the world. Thank you so much for coming today in the spotlight, Miss Comfy. It's an absolute honor to have you here. Thank you so much for watching. We hope to see you again soon. We hope you see us again soon. We'll leave you with Miss Comfy's new single, Ratarati. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Yes, I came into the club and you got my attention, you and you only. Ayoba, ayo, ayoba, ayo, ayoba. Kimuratarati, 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 kimuratarati. When I got into the club, you caught my eye. The music was playing, but my heartbeat sounding louder. Your eyes, they tell me a story. A story for two, a story for two, a story for two, you and I. A story for two, a story for two, a story for two, you and I. Baby karata, sweetie karata, daliki when I fella. You are my lover, you are my boo-boo, you are my pride. Kimuratarati, 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 kimuratarati.
Body, body, night, body, body, day. Body, body, night, body, body, day.
Miss Comfy, baby.
Yeah. Clubs, kick out. Pump it right,
Kimuratarati, 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 kimuratarati. Shabazeta, 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 Shabazedla, 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 Shabazedla.